All right, hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2. And unfortunately for me, there is no observer in this game, so I will be forced to turn off Fog of War, keep things in the view of Xiaokk, who has spawned as the blue orc here, using ally colors on the bottom right hand side of Terranus stand. Meanwhile, on the top left, we have CoolXian spawning as the red Night Elf. We'll see whether or not it will be a repeat of game number 1, a quick tech to fortress using the I don't even know the name of the upgrade. I feel so silly right now. The masonry upgrade that fortified structural defenses. The name's escaping me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The war upgrade at the war mill that changes the armor of orc burrows and watchtowers from heavy to fortified, making it so that those Druids of the Talon really didn't play into anything. So yeah, building the counter to the counter, you know, if it works once, shame on the Night Elf if it, sorry, I'm killing all of the sayings right now. I am extremely tired. The last game was extremely entertaining, and I hope that this game does not fail me. We're going to be taking a look at an early Blade Master now coming in, waiting to see when that Voodoo Lounge will be coming into play as well, as the Blade Master should be making a quick trek down over here, taking down the Renegade Wizard, and we'll see how many creeps he actually takes out. Terranus Stand is a rather large map, which means that it is going to take longer to walk to your opponent just because of the way the roads work out. With that, by the time the Blade Master makes his way off to the north, he may have to deal with a level 2 Demon Hunter, something that we didn't see until much later in the game, in game number 1. Now, is the Orc going to be reusing that specific strategy that he used in the last game? Only time can tell here, as a lightning shield now coming in, dealing damage not only to the Renegade Wizard, but also this rogue off over here. That rogue taking a good bit of damage. Blade Master now popping his way on out as the Demon Hunter does come into play right here. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, that Archer needs to move, and yes, does move just in time as that Archer needs to move again. Nope, it doesn't look like it will need to. Gonna go ahead and finish off the Renegade Wizard, pick up the item, pick up that little tome right there, as now the Ancient of War still taking a bit more damage. Blade Master off over here did take down this Apprentice Wizard, grabbed the Slippers of Agility +3. That was the item that he was looking for, the best item that a Blade Master can get off of that level 1 creep there. Now looking to finish off this Renegade Wizard here, hoping for Claws of Attack +6 most likely, or Gloves of Haste. Gloves of Haste it is. He will have to settle for those. Coming back around, Orc Grunt now putting in a bit of pressure early on, as the Demon Hunter is already sitting at level 2. Mantle of Intelligence is on him, in addition to that earlier Tome of Intelligence that he did pick up. That is going to end up giving that Demon Hunter a lot more mana for more mana burns. Interestingly enough, being able to shut down that Shadow Hunter later on. Meanwhile, Sasquatch taking a good bit of damage over here. Demon Hunter now going after the Grunt, and that Grunt very low now, going to be taking additional points of damage as that Grunt now tries to move away. Sasquatch will get taken down. Tome of Strength. Blade Master has arrived at the party, and it looks like one Wisp will get taken down. Now going after the Ancient of War. Ancient of War taking far too much damage. It gets taken down as the Blade Master gets a very large amount of experience there. All right, Blade Master mana burned once more, getting a good heal onto that Grunt, as the Grunt now most likely will be retreating back over here. Wisp now doing a little bit of scouting once again, as we are already 2/3 of the way to tier 2. Let's take a look at the Tree of Ages, almost halfway there, as the Moonwell taking far too much damage. It looks like it will be a cancellation on that Moonwell as the Wisp goes to run and hide in the trees. Meanwhile, down over here, Lightning Shield onto a Wisp, dealing a lot of damage to all of these poor peons, and that Wisp does end up getting taken down, but you can take a look here. This is actually disrupting a lot of the mining. Beautifully played there, as we now see 8 peons inside the burrows. What is going to be happening here next? That is still the big question, as more peons now jump back out here. All right, they are just trying to run inside, and if they are low on hit points, they're going to be going back in. There you go. The lower hit point peon is trying to find room, and yes, there is enough room right there. Demon Hunter does have a Staff of Teleportation. If you are wondering why Lightning Shield was not being used on that Demon Hunter, well, you cannot cast it on yourself. I think I remember back in the day, it was actually possible for you to cast it back on yourself, as now Scroll of Town Portal being forced. Demon Hunter now teleporting all the way back home. All right. Draining those moonwells already. Let's take a look. I do not see an ancient. There's an Ancient of Wonders. I do not see an Ancient of War being rebuilt anywhere on the map. So that means that there is currently no army besides the Demon Hunter currently out on the field. Well, Beastmaster, a good addition to that army so far, as the Blade Master now going to be finishing off the rest of the creep camps here, hoping to get to level 2. Are we going to see a quick tech to tier 3? No, we are doing the much more traditional method. There's the Bestiary, there's that Spirit Lodge. And with that said, losing that early archer is actually a very, very big problem. All right, Staff of Teleportation already teleporting all the way back over here. Are we going to see a lightning shield onto the Quill Beast? That would actually make a lot of sense right here, right now, and that would deal a fair bit of damage. There's an archer there. Not even sure where that archer particularly came from. As we now see, yes, the archer is currently standing amongst a whole bunch of units here, hoping to get some damage done. All right, let's go ahead and take a look back over here. Archer now trying to finish off this one grunt. Staff of Preservation is on the Beastmaster. Demon Hunter should have a way to get out here in just a moment, as we now see the Staff of Preservation teleporting back out, and now the Bestiary is completed. Spirit Lodge back over here now once more getting built back up. You can see that the Quill Beasts are doing their best to try and focus down the Spirit Lodge. This one the one Quill Beast really just in a very, very far back corner, and it looks as though, yes, the Quill Beast will actually just try and run back out here, try and save this Beastmaster. Beastmaster, I don't believe he will make it out alive, and the beautiful peon dodge of that Quill Beast attack. All right, let's take a look back over here. Is the Quill Beast going to be able to do anything? No, not going to be able to do anything there. Tauren Chieftain now out on the field. As the Tauren Chieftain, the perfect counter to the Druids of the Talon, and the Ancients of Wind are just now getting started. That is a bit of a head-scratcher. So much time has elapsed. Normally, you would have one Ancient of Wind with Adept training already at least on the way, if not completed, by the time the Tree of Eternity is 2/3 of the way done. Not quite sure if there is going to be enough time for the Night Elf to get those Druids of the Talon, give them enough mana to be effective, and finishing all that research. All right, Demon Hunter now once more venturing forth into no man's land, deep inside Orc territory. Demon Hunter now running back over here, and let's see, Staff of Teleportation, is he going to get ensnared down? No, he is not. Ensnare not even done yet. I guess just a little bit early there, as the Tauren Chieftain now heads off to the north. He did tech Endurance Aura first, as he now looks to finish off the Apprentice Wizards and Bandits off to the top right of the map. All right, so far so good. My voice is starting to go. Remember, I am a bit jet lagged. Beastmaster now making its way back over here. Blade Master now looking to actually just looking to get mana burned, apparently. Little bit of a misstep there. Beastmaster is going to be coming back down over here. You can see Druids of the Talon are being added. There is that Adept training that I was mentioning earlier. And then we should be going into Mastery training in just a moment. Demon Hunter and Beastmaster now quickly running inside here to try and put pressure onto the Orc Burrows. All right, there is an Orc Burrow right there. And are we going to perhaps see a little bit of a chase there? No, we are not. It looks like the Orc Burrow may just get taken down. Staff of Preservation. Wait, what? Oh, it's trying to save that back over here as the Demon Hunter now fighting. All right, we are fighting amongst a large number of trees as Goblin Sapper is now coming in. Oh, this could be a huge hit right there. Going to, is there a Shockwave? One Shockwave. Well, nope. Raiders is all you need. 2 Moonwells suddenly taken down out of the fight, as the Spirit Walker is now currently in the ethereal form. Focus that down, as another Ancient of Wind was taken down there, the one that was researching the Mastery training, and that is a big deal. Goblin Sappers may be the MVP of the series if the Orc wins this series here. All right, let's go ahead and come back down. Demon Hunter now trying to come back over here. Goblin Tinker now out on the field. We are at tier 3, mind you, as the Demon Hunter now trying to engage. All right, Blade Master very, very low on hit points. Potion of Invulnerability. Demon Hunter now being forced to retreat back over here. All right, where is that Goblin Tinker? Goblin Tinker right up in the front. We are now trying to engage back off to the north. Are we going to see enough damage being dealt? And all the units walking far too fast. Endurance Aura doing exactly what it needs to do, getting the entire army out of harm's way. but this is still rather scary. All of the units are relatively low on hit points. Demon Hunter very, very low. Is he going to be able to finish off one unit? It looks like the Blade Master may get taken down. Blade Master down to 22 hit points. Beastmaster just needs one more. Oh, wow. How did that survive? I'm not quite sure. Healing salve now underway. Blade Master down to 5 hit points. Still running for the hills. Down to 5 hit points again. Gets taken down. Gets taken down. As now, all of a sudden, all that is left is a Tauren Chieftain. That Tauren Chieftain now is in trouble. And that Tauren Chieftain may get taken down as well. He tries the healing salve himself. It looks like he is now out of healing salves. Still running for the hills. Beastmaster somehow unable to catch up. Goblin Tinker wants to catch up to him, and wow, very, very low hit point heroes in the backfield. And what was a sure thing moments ago, now all of a sudden looks mighty dangerous for the Orc. He does not have an easy way for this Tauren Chieftain to engage. Hit points on that hero far too low. Demon Hunter, a hero that doesn't really need that much mana or hit points as long as he can stay alive. And well, yeah, I guess that's true for all heroes. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this back over here. Grunt now going to get taken down. Druids of the Talon, not even with Cyclone, still very effective though. Shockwave now coming in as well. Tauren Chieftain, Demon Hunter, is it going to get taken down? Yes, it looks like it will get taken down for the second time in this very, very short match, as the Beastmaster and Goblin Tinker are still holding its own. Pocket Factory, however, trading up a lot of Clockwork Goblins, and those Clockwork Goblins, be what they may, do deal a lot of damage even upon death. Units now running back off to the north here. Druid of the Talon has to be very careful. Tauren Chieftain back out. Blade Master, or sorry, Tauren Chieftain getting healed. Blade Master going to be coming back out here in just a moment, as we now see the Demon Hunter coming back in. Very, very smart call for the resurrection here, knowing that you cannot stick around this game for that long. Excuse me. As we're now looking at, well, what are we seeing here? Bestiaries, Blade Master coming back into play. That Blade Master, once it rejoins in on the game, all of those low hit point Night Elf heroes would have had a much more difficult time. Beastmaster looks like it will be at level 2. Goblin Tinker not far behind, as we can see. Level 2 now on the there, and well, this will, I believe, will be a little bit short. Yeah, 4 experience shy, as we are now looking at the army size is what, 40 over 50 compared to 35 over 40. All right, very, very close matchup once more. And once more, the Druid of the Talons finally have Cyclone, and Cyclone is such a difficult spell to deal with. Goblin Tinker now at level 2, going to be able to produce those Clockwork Goblins that much more quickly, as the Blade Master now joining in on the fight here. Beastmaster has not dropped a Hawk yet. Let's take a look. Is the Blade Master going to pick up a Potion of Invulnerability? That looks to be the case. No, Goblin Tinker picked it up first. Blade Master unable to do so, and now he is right there revealed. Wait, nope. He wind-walked again, as we now see the Goblin Tinker now in a little bit of trouble. What's going to be happening here? Potion of Invulnerability is going to be transferred over. Cyclone back up. Goblin Tinker in a little bit of trouble. Back up once again. Goblin Tinker still absolutely fine at this point. Level 3 now on the Demon Hunter. Blade Master is currently revealed. Now we see Fairy Fire on him, removing most of his armor. Now down to only 18% damage reduction, as opposed to, what, 6 at this stage. Alright, Demon Hunter sitting at level 3, Beastmaster at 2, Goblin Tinker at 2, Blade Master sitting at level 3, Tauren Chieftain sitting at 2, almost level 3, most likely will be getting level 2 Shockwave, but with that Blade Master, or sorry, the Demon Hunter at 3, 100-point mana burns are in the forecast to try and shut down that Tauren Chieftain from doing too much damage to those Druids of the Talon. We are now pushing through. It looks like the army of the Night Elf, the composition exactly what he's looking for. And we are now pushing through off over here. Peons now trying to come in across as well. We can see a little bit of damage, but this is going to be a huge creep jack. So much a slow cast. Beastmaster does have a Potion of Invulnerability, but he is currently up in the air. Shockwave now goes down, but misses a significant number of the Druids of the Talon. We are still fighting here, as the Druids of the Talon are able to focus fire onto those Raiders that even have medium armor. Alright, still continuing the fight. Tauren Chieftain now out of mana. Potion of Mana still able to be used. Is he going to Scroll of Healing? There goes another Raider. There it goes. Even with Spirit Link, not going to be enough there, as the Shockwave finishes off a Goblin Tinker. Beastmaster sitting at 2. We are still continuing this push of a fight here. What's going to be happening? There is the GG. I believe Night Elf won that game. forcing a game number 3. You normally see a gold around a particular name, but yeah, there is the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. The score would say that the Night Elf won, and I do believe that was the case, as the other units were going to be falling shortly. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 2. Please stay tuned for game number 3.